Earlier in the day, the Pope met with J.D. Vance, the U.S.
In my experience, Catholic converts are the most insufferable. I mean, I don't know. I think there's a lot of reverts that freak me out as well with how excited they are. You know, I don't want to say it, but I think adult converts, adult reverts, like there's a reason why it's a cliche. They are so overzealous about this new identity that they've adopted, you know? In that way, I totally understand what Andrew's saying here, right? Because it's like when you grow up in a Muslim country, okay, you have a very different attitude in general, especially in a country like Turkey that's like also initially forcibly secular as well. And my views on religion have evolved over time. First, in a very annoying atheist direction, and then back to a more moderate position of let people believe things that they want to believe, you know? But all I will say is a lot of when you come up as an adult and you find yourself as a born-again Christian or an adult Catholic convert or a Muslim revert, you oftentimes have maybe not the best takes, maybe not the best approach, okay?
Vice President and a devout Catholic. Despite that, they have very different views on one issue, and that's migration. The Pope, throughout his term of office, has been a champion for the rights of migrants.
The Pope condemns Israeli terrorism in Gaza. I'm going to read what he's saying. I'm going to translate what the Pope is saying. Okay? Rest in power to the Pope. I continue to receive from Gaza very serious and painful news. Unarmed civilians are the target of bombings and gunfire. This has even happened within the compound of the Holy Family Parish. Wait, this is from literally 2023. Where there are no terrorists, only families, children, people who are sick and have disabilities, and nuns. A mother and her daughter, Mrs. Nahida Khalil Anton, and her daughter Samar Kamal Anton, were killed and injured, and others were injured by snipers as they walked to the bathroom. The house of the Sisters of Mother Teresa was damaged, and their generator was hit. Some say this is terrorism, this is war. Yes, it is war. It is terrorism. Here's some more takes. This is from 3 months ago, from December 2024. Two things that I believe about the papacy. You got J.D. Vance assassinating the Pope because he's a direct agent of Satan himself, and that they do ball fondling in that fucking papal toilet structure. Those are the two things in my headcanon that exist, that happened within the Vatican. But before we get to all of that, I wanted to show you, now that you know a little bit more about the woke Pope. Today, there were major shifts in global leaderships. Evil is being defeated by the hand of God. To which this guy responds, I like her response. Francis was a joke of a Christian. He is definitely not in heaven. Holy shit, dude. The Pope, dude, I'm sorry. If you don't, okay, look at this guy. Yo, what up, Abu? Why stay in the USA? Go to Yemen or Afghanistan. Support the most peaceful religion there. Or go to Cuba. Golden privileged boy living on his family's money. Are you okay, dude? What up, Abu? Okay. Nice one, dude. I will be going to Cuba soon, though. But that's not my point. Let's get back to the point at hand here. If you believe in any form of Christianity, okay, and you say the Pope is going to hell, where are you going? Where would you be going? If the Pope is going to hell, you're going to super hell. The fuck? Saying that the Pope was a fake Christian is so funny. God damn. I thought I've seen all the Islamophobias. No, sometimes we get a rare Pokemon style Islamophobia. You want? How dare you try to treat the lepers? They're outside of your area of coverage. They only got a HMO, not a PPO.